Hey guys, Mark here with Ultimate Performance Training, and today we've got a special treat for you. We're basically here to highlight our client of the month, Timi Anderson. Timi has got an awesome story to basically share with you guys of what she's overcome, what she's achieved, and really inspiring stuff. So let's get started. Alrighty, hey Timi.
Hey Mark.
So Timi, share with the audience a little bit about sort of where you, like basically your biggest struggles the last 5 or 6 years with weight loss and things like that.
Mostly it's been just the up and down and trying to find a balance. There's only so many calories you can cut.
Right.
And so that has been my biggest thing, and just trying to keep the weight off and gaining the confidence in myself that where I'm not still seeing myself as the big person. That's a huge thing, is trying to train my mind that I'm not that big person anymore.
Right.
So that's really been a challenge for me.
Fantastic. So Timi, before we met, you told me that you lost about 100 pounds on your own, right?
Yes.
How did you do that?
Watching what I ate and cutting calories.
Right.
I also went to Jenny Craig, and I was a client for them, and then I started working there. But you know, watching my grandbaby was kind of hard to juggle that.
Right.
And it still didn't teach me everything that I needed to know.
Sure.
Diet's one thing, but you really need to pair it with exercise.
Yeah.
And that's huge, and that was something that I kind of was afraid to do. You know,
sure.
I've never done anything like that other than just walking. So
Yeah.
I had a client, she told me about you, and then I came here, and that was a godsend.
Well, it's very sweet of you. It's been a godsend for me as well. So Timi, tell me a little bit about, you know, with how you are now versus how you were then. How are you, for instance, going out to eat with your family, you know, being in environments where it's not very controlled, where there might be unhealthy, you know, meals, things like that. How has your attitude changed for going out to eat with your family now versus how it was back when you were counting calories?
That's a very interesting question. It has changed a lot. I've noticed that. I don't worry so much about it, and food hasn't become my sole motivator. For instance, a couple weekends ago, we had a baby shower, and there's all kinds of goodies. There's cakes, candies, and stuff. I took a little taste of a cake. I didn't even really want it, but it was the baby shower cake.
Sure.
I took a very small little taste, and I was fine.
Yeah.
I never even really thought much about it, because my mind has just changed so much to how I view food. I can go out to eat. I feel more free. I don't really worry about it as much as I used to. Before, it would be a serious, it would be like a fear.
Right.
I would go, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to eat? Now, I always start with my salad, and I don't really think about it. I don't overeat. I don't stuff myself. I take what I want and leave it.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Timi. How do you feel about just like your overall level of confidence and how you view yourself, and just your quality of life? How has that changed over the last 6 months since basically we've been training together?
I was really surprised, but it has changed a lot. I do feel more confident in myself. I feel like when I'm doing something, the word I can't's not there. It's I'm going to give it my best attempt, and I'm going to daggum get it if it kills me.
Right.
But I do feel more confident, and I feel more happier inside.
Sure.
So, yeah, I really I love the change.
That's awesome, Timi. Let me ask you this. You know, before we started training together 6 months ago, you had never done personal training. You'd been to a gym a couple of times, didn't like that. What were you skeptical about before you started working with me?
Oh, I was terrified. I seriously was terrified. I thought you were going to be in my face yelling at me, so I was very skeptical about that.
Right.
And like I mentioned, the big box, I was terrified of that. And I honestly was just afraid that I wouldn't be able to do it.
Right.
That was a big thing, was I didn't think I could do it.
Yeah. And now, it's not an issue.
Yeah.
I can't, it's kind of gone out of the conversation,
Yeah.
right? That's so cool. So Timi, tell me, since we've been working together for about 6 months, you've lost about 30 inches, which is amazing.
Yeah.
You recently just completed our most popular fat loss program, the 24-day challenge, and lost another 12 inches.
Yeah.
How has that program and basically just incorporating the habits from that transformed your life?
I've noticed it's transformed it a lot, and I really do enjoy it. I noticed I don't have no cravings at all, which is amazing because I don't crave anything.
Yeah.
I do crave water, which is amazing because
Yeah.
I was very surprised about that.
That's right.
But it has given me more energy.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed it, and I want to do it again.
Fantastic. What's your most favorite product from basically Advocare that you take?
Spark.
Spark's your go-to?
Yes, I love Spark.
Which flavor is your favorite so far?
I like the watermelon and the grape. The watermelon tastes like Jolly Rancher candy.
Very true. So Timi, let me ask you this. We've been working together for 6 months. Who would you recommend this program to?
I would recommend it to anybody that is wanting to get, more fit and more healthy and to feel more confident. Anybody that is looking for just to get that boost in mind, I would highly recommend it.
So Timi, thank you so much for all of your hard work these past 6 months, and what you've accomplished is just an absolute miracle. I mean, the fact that you've lost 42 inches, you have way more confidence, your energy levels are through the roof, and the thing that I really love, like something that you highlighted about, is that you're starting to see yourself truly as who God made you. You're not seeing yourself as this bigger person that you were years ago and feeling inadequate, insecure, things like that. The I can't is out of your vocabulary. And that is really exciting. I love the way you basically phrase the no longer I can't, it's only I can. So that's awesome. Really thank you for sharing your story today. So guys, if y'all want to be just like Timi and basically develop an amazing story for basically your own fitness and wellness journey, I highly encourage you to basically check out our 14-day Jumpstart program. This basically allows you to test drive our semi-private training program that's basically customized to your fitness needs, levels, and goals. So if you'd like more information about that, we've got that at the bottom of the video, and we'd be happy to help you on your fitness journey. Thanks a lot.